everybody wins. Sparky, I know this was supposed to be like your time to shine, but... Oh, an encounter before our battle. Nice. So it is Tentacool, and hopefully it is a decent level. It is not. Buddha is going to kill this thing in one hit. So instead I'm going to send in Mary Jane. Because I don't really want this Pokemon, but it's good to have backups, you know? I've been real reckless lately. Like, when was our last encounter? Growlithe? Growlithe was like the last Pokemon we caught. That was so very many moons ago. Alright. Cut shouldn't kill you. Although we're 13 levels higher. Well, what are you gonna do? Alrighty. So, lost out on that Pokemon, but we're gonna go to Seafoam Islands, get an encounter there. That's the one I was actually excited about, because we can get, like, a Dugong. And, like, I love Dugong. Like, he's got a special place in my heart. I don't know why I love Dugong so much, but I do. It's a great Pokemon. I mean, we'll probably get Seal, not Dugong, but, I mean, potential for Dugong, pretty badass. Of course, we already have Lapras, so if we were going to lose, like, the only reason we use it is if we lost Squirty. Although, I just said that Mary Jane wasn't, like, super useful, but that Sleep Powder is useful. But we have nothing that beats Dragon types. And Lance is a real thing. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some research. We're going to do some research, see if we should use the ice type that we get, or if we should use Lapras to battle against Lance. Because, yeah, it might be time to just bite the bullet and say, Mary Jane, we love you. We turned you into a Vileplume. We taught you Mega Drain. Your Sleep Powder is invaluable, but also it's not as invaluable as Ice Beam. Just gotta be straight up. In those situations, you just gotta be straight up. Oh, I don't know why this popped in my head, but just random thought. Another thing I learned from that video I watched about Slash is that every move, even if it has 100% accuracy, it just like happens to have like a 1 in 256 chance of missing. For like no reason. Just does. So hopefully we get all of those like 1 in 256 chances out of the way before the like really hard Elite Four battles. Because if there comes a clutch moment where I'm like, I outspeed, I can kill him in this hit, but Squirty's on low health, and it's just like, alright, like, doesn't matter, because we're going to outspeed, we're going to kill it, and then it's like the one time, it's like the 1 in 256 chance to miss, and then we lose Squirty, and then everyone, because Squirty was the only one who could beat whoever it is. Like, that's gonna be devastating. Alright, so almost at Seafoam Islands. I basically like avoid the Seafoam Islands when I'm doing a playthrough because like I've gone there a couple times, but like it really like it's very vague in my memory like how to navigate the place. But like when I do go there, it's because you can get Articuno, and basically Articuno is the only Pokemon you really want. Where's my attack? This is news to me. You have a move that can lower attack and raise defense. Alright, well, Sparky, you're coming in. So not dealing with a super defensive Pokemon when I have -1 attack. It's just not a thing that's going to happen. But when I outspeed, have amazing special, and super effective stab, and I get a crit, it's just like, peace out, Cloyster. Alrighty, so hopefully that's the last guy. Alright, so we've touched down inside here. This is dangerous with ice types being around, but I don't know what level they're at, and like Buddha and Squirty would be the only ones that I'd want to fight them with if the ice type moves being prevalent. We've walked a ways. Come on, give me a Pokemon. There we go. So it will be Horsey. Horsey, what are you doing? This is land. You can't just be, like, horseying around here. Get it? Horsing? Alright, so we're obviously going to be getting Lapras. Oh, shit, nuggets. That wasn't the 1 in 256. Obviously, as we know, it has, like, a 75% accuracy thing, and Mary Jane's not very fast. So, she's bound to miss 2 Sleep Powders in a row, especially after a speed drop. And a smokescreen. That smokescreen, by the way, that animation, just too intense. Like, there's no need for it to be that intense. Like, all it does is lower your accuracy one stage. But it looks like it kills your whole family. You see what I mean? So let me guess, we're finally going to land this thing, and then you're just going to wake up in one turn anyway. I don't even want you that badly. I wanted a seal. I'm off camera because I'm just grumpy, and I don't want everyone to see me being grumpy. See my hand being grumpy. Grumpy hand. Grumpy, grumpy hand. Oh my goodness, I'm losing it. How much lower can accuracy go? That is the question of the day. Alright. I don't even know what to do with this thing. Let's see here. Sparky, just quick attack this thing. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. You quick attacking. You sand attack, lower your accuracy. Bastard. Can definitely live a crit. Definitely can't live another. It can live another one, but it can't live a crit. I should have made sure I had Pokeballs before I went and did this whole thing. Alright, that's good. Yay, we caught Horsey. Oh. Dragon, eh? Really, the Dragon Pokemon. I bet you even Dratini and all them aren't called the Dragon Pokemon, and this thing is called the Dragon Pokemon. Alrighty. Well, since you call the Dragon Pokemon, and we just mentioned him, in fact, why we were here was so we could potentially get a Pokemon to beat him, we'll name you Lance. I have someone in mind that I want to name a Pokemon after, but you know who you are. If you're watching, I don't want to name you after a Horsey. Sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. Seadra, Kingdra, badass. Kingdra, not in this generation. Seadra, not going to be in this Nuzlocke. I want to name you after a Pokemon that will likely be in our party. In fact, now I wish that Nessie was named your name, but it's not. It just isn't. Alright, so we're going to fly on over to Saffron, and next episode we'll, actually, no. I'm going to heal up, refight this whole route and a quick grinding thing at the beginning of the next episode, and then, and only then, will we try to take on Sabrina. But if her trainers look like too much, then, you know, we'll go from there. Alright guys, so that little blank screen there that I showed, that wasn't just a video editing error or to show a blank screen. Essentially, when I was playing through the game just crashed. We lost a bit of our save, couldn't get it back, so I had to redo some things. So there's going to be a few things that are different now. But basically we got all of our Pokemon. The only really weird thing is that we caught a lower level Growlithe, and Sokka didn't evolve because I wanted to just get back to this point where I could record again as quickly as possible, so I skipped a lot of trainers and only got our Core 6 leveled up. So, and also Rock Pigeon, still a Pidgey in the PC box. Pidgey in the PC box. So anyway, I just wanted to be straight up about that. We had a game crash kind of thing and no save data, but now it's going to be pretty much exactly where we left off. Finished grinding, and we're going to beat Sabrina today, and I just got to say I'm super excited to be recording again. So thanks a lot for understanding, guys, and being with me on this journey, continuing to be. We're almost there. I mean, we got a ways to go, but I feel just like we're so close. I mean, we're going to beat Sabrina today, then it's just beat Blaine and the Pokemon Mansion. So beat that, and then beat Giovanni, and then stomp through Victory Road victoriously, and then we'll just crush the Elite Four. Like, I'm feeling it. We've got a really good team, so, you know, just wanted to catch you guys up on the badness that was the game crashing. Let you know that it's not keeping me down. It was a blow. It kind of really sucked, but now we're just gonna get right back into it. We're gonna have some fun. So, on that note, let's get into this psychic gym here, shall we? Alright guys, so let's get right into it, shall we? Quick overview. We've got Buddha sitting at level 38, Sparky sitting at level 35, Beak at level 38, Mary Jane 29, Squirty 42, and Jimmy 38. And our plan is to basically just go in with only Buddha and just beat the hell out of everyone. So let's go right ahead and do that. Oof. Honestly, I was so worried, but now I think Buddha's got this, because she's also our leader. All right. So it's let's see here. Oh, this dude is definitely a psychic, straight up. He's not playing any games. All right, level 33. So I'm feeling pretty good. Definitely gonna have to do some running back and forth just because of low PP things, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Buddha is gonna be doing just fine in this gym. Slowpoke. Well, if we're gonna be battling Slowpokes, I'm gonna be sending in Sparky, because Sparky can definitely handle a Slowpoke better. There we go. Well, I turned battle animations back on. I turned them off because, as I mentioned, we lost a lot of data, and I had to replay through, and I was just not in the mood to, you know, wow, that is a cool animation. That is so weird looking. Oh, that is like Slowpoke, like the Slowpoke part of the Slowbro. That he looks twisted, but that's a pretty cool little cone tail thing there. It's hilarious looking. Lost your concentration, did you? I get it. So you need your concentration when you're a psychic trainer. I feel ya. My computer is just a big fan of not cooperating, it would appear. But anyway. Oh, Ghastly. Well, I was a little worried that this Chandler would have a Ghastly, but I was like, this is Psychic Gym. Can't be true. Beak. Beak's basically gonna do... supposed to be a ghost type move. Why does it hurt us? Oh well. I'm gonna one-shot this thing anyway. But why? Obviously when I was like catching up, I wasn't like following Nuzlocke rules, you know? I was just like trying to get us back to the point that we're at now. So I wasn't being all like, oh, well, I can't like faint. You know, I'm off camera, I'm getting to the point that I was already at. But now I'm like out of practice for Nuzlocking, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to get reckless and lose any of these guys, because I honestly think like we're all going to the Elite Four together. Is what's happening. That crap is probably another ghost person. Where are his eyeballs? Oh, I knew it was going to be more ghastly. More ghastly shenanigans. Get it? Do you get it? That's what I've been considering teaching, because it's so weird. Buddha can learn surf. Yeah, that's right. Buddha can learn surf. I know. Everyone was just like, what? But how? I know, it makes no sense, but it's a thing I can do. So I was thinking about putting... You son of a bitch. I was thinking about putting surf on, but really? Just really? Oh, at least that's the thing. Thinking about putting surf on Buddha, just so it could hit, like, ghosts, and also, like, other things, you know, that, like rocks, you know, rock types. Yeah, Buddha, breaking through. It's a good thing you didn't use Nightshade ever. That would have sucked. Definitely would have had to heal you up. Yeah, I figured you were going to use Haunter. No, I probably should have switched out to Jimmy. Let's see what you want to do. You're just going to lick us, eh? Alright. Fly's probably going to kill you. Yeah. But he gets more crits than... I don't know. Jimmy gets a lot of crits too, actually. I was going to say more than anyone, but... I don't know if that's necessarily true. Alright. You know, you can see, Logan, you can see it's a Chandler. There are, like, 3 different types of, like, character sprites. You know this guy is gonna have just a Haunter right now. Oh, Beak. Dream Eater, what? What is that strategy you're going for right now? See? Beak gets so many crits, it's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Ridicourageous, even. What do you got for me? A Slowbro. Of course. A sidekick with a Slowbro. Why didn't I see that coming? Am I faster than you? Yeah, I'm faster than you. I might go for some headbutts, just trying to flinch you out. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna go for Body Slam. Oh, I didn't see what move you went for, but... didn't really affect the battle, clearly. Dum-da-dum. So I want all the experience I can get. I don't want there to be, like, an apprentice in here that could have beaten me. And then go and beat Sabrina and be like, I'm the best. Like, no, that's not true. It's not a fact. Alright, so these Kadabras and things, they are Buddha's real, like, test. Alright, so level 31 Kadabra does about 30 damage to us, but we one-shot it. My plan would be to just set up, like, 2 Amnesias on the thing. Like, I think she just has, like, Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. I think those are her Pokemon. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. So, when I go in against that Abra, I'm gonna be, like, just setting up, like, a couple Amnesias, hit, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime! Yeah, so set up, like, 2 Amnesias, then one-shot the Abra, and then one or two-shot the Kadabra, depending. Actually, I hope I had two-shot, because I'll definitely get hit, and I'm gonna want to get a rust up. I'll probably use an Awakening or Full Heal. No, the Poke Flute is what we have, so we don't need the Awakenings. That's right. Kadabra. But it depends on levels also. Like, she's level 31, we've seen up to level 38, so she probably has, like... Let's see here, Koga had a level 43 for his, like, strongest Pokemon, so she's probably got, like, at least a level 43 Alakazam. Which scares me. Hello? There we go. By at least one more, I think there's actually one more after this. So we fought 1, 2, 3... I don't know. I feel like there's just one more after this, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll look around as best I can, but... Oh no. They're gonna be protected against my special, normal type Body Slam attack. Yeah, in no generation's that special type move, is what I'm saying. So. I wonder if she has a Mr. Mime. That'd be disgusting. Disable whatever you want. There's nothing you can defeat me with. Alright. I mean, we have like 7 Body Slams and 12 Headbutts, so I'm feeling like we can take her out still. And yeah, just use a couple Super Potions and, like, you know, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable if we went to the thing, but honestly, I'm just like at a loss for how to get out of here right now. It's just bothering me. I'm just not in the mood. I want to keep progressing, you know, after that big downfall. We're going to beat this gym today, and then we are going to just move on. We're going to get up out of here. There's a couple things I want to do. Talk about those. But first, what's up? We have just acquisitioned you to battle, Sabrina. That's great that you can bend spoons with your mind. I can bend spoons like this. So, you know, basically the same thing. Everyone's got their own tool that they can use. I'm not going to make a comment about the whip. Just going to get right into this battle. Level 38 Kadabra. Okay. Set up these amnesias. This is our biggest problem right now. Alright. Let's see if we can stall up these things with some headbutts. One-shotting. Alright. Good to know. Mr. Mime. No. And Mr. Mime, I just want to... I could one-shot it with Body Slam, but it's going to outspeed me and do something, so I want to just headbutt. Damn. Well, the goal is to, like, stall out these screens anyway, because I want to get my amnesia up. Like, we're doing good so far, don't get me wrong, but I just know this Alakazam is going to kill Buddha and ruin our lives, so... Still can't use you? Hopefully this next thing is another Kadabra. And yes, hopefully we can actually get an Amnesia or 2 up before he uses Disable on us. Venomoth. Yeah. I'm not really too scared of Venomoth, I just wasn't expecting it. Now it's a bug poison type. So the reason I go ew is because we haven't set up any Amnesias yet. So we could easily go into Jimmy or Beak and beat this thing in one hit, and then go back out into Buddha. But if we do that, then we haven't set up any Amnesias, and I'm super afraid of this Alakazam, which might be like level 45, or at least 43 is what we think. So I'm just saying 45 because it seems like that makes sense. Maybe 44. So I don't think this Venomoth can do anything that Rest can't deal with. So let's set up our Amnesias now. Good. That's a crit. So... Is amnesia... Worst case scenario, you know, we're gonna... Or does rest get out confusion, is my question. But I'm not sure it does. I didn't pay attention here. Gotta stop hurting yourself, man. You're scaring me. Slept and became healthy. That's what I like to see, Buddha. Now, Buddha... I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, Buddha, now, 'cause I need to know. Will you be confused? You'll be paralyzed, but now you're not confused, but you are still fully paralyzed. Okay. And now they're going for confusion again, which I don't like to see. Venom off! You're too frail. Get up, out. Now we're level 40. Look at that. That is excellent attack. And I could stand to have slightly better defense, but it's not the worst in the world. And that... No, we're just getting worse from there. But anyway. Paralyzed. 30 health down. Level 43. Okay, good. So, like the exact same strength. Psybeam. We're laughing. We are laughing! Oh my god, how was I even scared of this gym? Sabrina. I'm shocked too. But a win is a win. Yeah, not loss is a loss. Oh, wow. What is it, Psybeam? Psywave. Okay. I doubt anyone can use this. Buddha can learn Psywave. It's interesting. Because psychic types beat psychic type attacks beat ghost types, and since ghost types can't even touch Buddha, alright, now basically what I want to do, actually talk about it. Alright, so now we have defeated Sabrina. Now, some of the continuity I was talking about, guys, like, I have a lot of money, but I did not have this much money. This is basically because I spent, like, no money on items, and I was just, because obviously I wasn't worried about fainting, right, so I wouldn't buy extra potions, or, like, anything, really. I'd just be like, alright, this is fine, we're gonna, and plus we battled, like, half as many trainers, so, like, I didn't have to worry about, like, status problems, and, like, didn't have to buy antidotes, because, like, I counted as a death if the poison takes them out while we're walking, but not in that thing. Not that that ever happened. But anyway, enough about that. Focusing on the future. Number 7, Mr. Mustache. Blaine. We're coming for you right now. That is the plan. I'm giving myself a bit of a penalty, money-wise, is the only reason I'm bringing this up. From now on, our shopping, like, I'm gonna subtract. I think in the video I said around 90,000. There's probably more. But I'm going to go ahead and give myself like a 50,000 Poke, like, you know, you can't touch that kind of thing. So, basically, if I go underneath 50,000 I spent too much money, it's just like a punishment for myself for not having kept the save better. But anyway, enough of that. Enough of the self-degradation. We're going to fly out to Pallet Town. We're going to surf on down south.
and we were gonna just stomp Blink.
Yeah, basically, like I said in the last episode, I was worried we were gonna go over the time, and of course we did because obviously, like I've posted 16 videos now, but I'm still getting the hang of like the technical end of it. I've got the playing Pokemon part down, but technical stuff really not my forte quite yet. So next Nuzlocke I do, I'm gonna make sure I like time myself better and take a lot longer and like just put in a more solid effort into the editing. I know like a lot of this lately has been choppy and like I feel like really crappy about that, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying it, and I'm definitely still enjoying playing it. At this point, I'm about to be recording the last episode of the Nuzlocke, so it's going to be 19 episodes in total. So you guys are almost done. I thank you so much for watching all these episodes, and I hope you continue to the end with me. Thanks a lot. This has been Brother Arcanine, and I'll see you next time, episode 17.